We don't decide our futures, we decide our habits. It is our habits that decide our futures, right? And I keep on harping on this because I feel it very strongly in my spirit that most of us are struggling with cycles, we're struggling with habits. It's not that we don't desire to be better or to do better, it's because we haven't been able to break out of the system or the sets of habits that have been holding us back, right? For you to enter into your new life, into your better life, you need to be able to understand that everything that you've done so far, the results that you have had so far, that you don't like, are the results of cycles, that the results of habits that you've been going through over time, patterns of thinking, patterns of behavior, right, that don't do you any good. So it's not that you don't want to be better, it's because you're struggling with the cycle, you're struggling with the habit. So the first thing you need to realize is that the wrong results you've been getting, or the suboptimal results you've been getting, or the results that you don't like that you've been getting, are the results of patterns of thinking, patterns of attitude, and patterns of behavior that you have been engaging with over time. You need to identify what exactly are those cycles. Is it my manner of thinking about things in a particular way? Is it the things that I've been doing over time? Is it a habit of procrastination? Is it a habit of thinking bad of someone else? Is it a habit of pride? Is it a habit of jealousy? Is it a cycle of repetitive, erroneous thinking? Is it a cycle of just holding on to things that I shouldn't be holding on to? Whatever the cycle is, whatever the pattern is, you need to identify it first. When you've identified it, then you can begin to attack it. You can begin to break it, because until you break that cycle, until you break that pattern, until you break that repetitive behavior, you cannot enter into your new dimension. You cannot go above and reach your new level. You can't level up. You can't reach the zenith of what you want to be, or where you want to go in your new future in 2024, and whatever you want to do this year and going forward. First of all, you need to deal with the habits, deal with the patterns, deal with the cycles that have been holding you back up until now. You need to break the cycle before you can move forward.